Russia will never change.
All Russians are slaves.
You can't change anything. Who, if not Putin? You're just young and naive.
Okay, let's go to vote anyway. I am 24 years old, born in 1999, and Putin became president in 2000s. So, I've been living with one president my whole life, and that's an interesting feeling. I grew up with the internet, and I saw that in our countries, like, presidents are changing, they're fighting, promising some better future, they're being chosen or being not chosen. Wow. But everything is so calm in Russia. Everyone knows what is gonna be next. Well, at least that was the case until 2022. And since the government has made it so that now we vote not every 4 years, but every 6 years, throughout my long life, I voted only once. This was back in a distant 2018, and now my vote didn't change there anything. So this event is quite huge for me, quite rare and absolutely unpredictable, so I wanna share it with you. Voting has been going on for 2 days already, and a lot of surprising things have happened these days. Just today, at March 15, at 12 noon, all Russian opposition politicians who have left Russia, they launched an action called Known Against Putin. They called on disagreeing Russians to come to the poll stations at the same time to see how many people actually do not support the government. I'm just about to be hit by a car. Please don't. And now news are being published that prosecutor offices are threatening criminal liability for people who gonna participate in these actions. The punishment, as the prosecutor office said, is up to 5 years in prison. So yeah. But here's the thing. The fact that I woke up, had breakfast, drank my coffee, just left the house, and if it happens that the train will bring me to the station at exactly 12, will it bring me to the danger? And if my grandma will accidentally come to vote at the lunchtime, will police will take her as well? My grandma, my babulinka. If yes, I would be very angry. How are they gonna understand if the person came at 12 to vote or to participate in the protest? And the fact that I'm talking about all this, it doesn't mean that I participate. I've been just like very busy all other days, so I can vote only today. Let me just clarify something. I do not participate in any actions prohibited by the laws of Russian Federation, including unauthorized protests. Oh my god, how do I have all these words in my brain on English? Probably it's because I googled them beforehand and translated in my notes. Most of my acquaintances who talk with me about these presidential elections, they say about the same. Like, I will not go because everyone knows who will win, or they've been forced by their job bosses to go and vote correctly on Friday. If we discuss who to vote for, most of those who agree to answer, they say for Putin, of course, because they just doesn't know any other candidates. Like, who are these people? So many people say like everyone understands everything. Then what's the point in all this? To be honest, I was a little worried that I was going to vote because you don't know what to expect in such unclear situation. On the way to my former university there, I will vote images of queues. Lines from our cities have already started to appear. Lines of people who came at noon in their cities to support the opposition rally, and some of them were even detained. Are you disappointed? Because me, yes. So there was like no one. I understand that in my city, I'm not in Moscow, I am in the Samara city. Here is like a little bit more than 1 million people, and there is more than 100 vote stations in my city. So it's not like I really expected a lot of people to come at the daytime, but still, I'm really sad that I did not show you what is going inside, because inside there was a lot of people. I wanted to film on my iPhone, but new laws are saying that we are regular people, we are not allowed to film inside. You can film only if you're a professional journalist who works for some media. I'm so sorry I didn't show you that. I just think, is my video actually pointless at that point? But still, thank you so much for watching. And there was surprisingly a lot of police, like few people outside, a few people inside. So yeah, I didn't film anything. But yesterday I watched video of Svetlana from Russia, and just in case you are interested in what is going on inside, like she showed everything perfectly and she was able to film. She even got the permission. Of course, it's just like permission from the person who is sitting in there, but this is much better than my situation. They just checked my backpack and saw the camera. I didn't even want to film on it. I was going to film on my phone. But they immediately said, like, you know that you're not allowed to film here, right? And I'm like, thank you very much. But I done my civil duty and got this calendar with V on it. Together we are power. Vote for Russia. I did. Is it gonna change anything? I don't know, but I don't really care. I did what I have to. It is hard to believe that I voted just the second time in my life. And the first time that I voted, my grandma gifted me a mug. I was really surprised back then. I'm like, grandma, why? But it's really cute. I also lost my voice. The horse is following me. I don't mind. I found them. I found where all these people are. Of course, who will go like to vote? Today is the Maslenitsa. It's like traditional celebration of spring. The day when Russians are saying goodbye to winter. Usually we burn like a huge toy of woman. I really don't know how else to explain it. So I'm showing you not the line of people who want to vote. I'm showing you the line of people who want to eat some blinchiki. The last couple years Maslenitsa was not celebrated as usual. First it was because of the coronavirus, then because of the so-called special military operation. But this year for some reason they decided to start huge celebrations again. I wonder what has changed, but it is absolutely clear that if you organize a holiday for people, they are sure to come with their children to have fun with the whole family. People like festivals, not wars, and that will never change. Okay, I feel a little better now. Life in Russia is definitely not boring, even though sometimes I wish it to be a little bit more boring. Здрасте. Ага, а куда?
Так, куда тебе можно приступить? А давай напрям на волосы, на волосы, вот сюда вот.
They asked me like to say how fun it is here, like I congratulate everyone, and for some reason then I feel myself like here on YouTube. I can't talk on camera, but then they asked me to say something, it was so bad. Anyway, do I believe something good will happen after these elections? Not really, but the one thing that I believe in is that everything ends, no matter is it good or bad. Like there is nothing on this world what doesn't have an end. I just want to thank you for watching this video until here for some reason, and thank you so much to my agents for giving me your voices which I used at the start, and I'm so sorry for making you say all these awful things. And thank you so much for supporting my channel on Boosty and Patreon. If you also want to support, I will be very happy, but you don't have to. Better save your money or give it to some human or animal shelters. Am I being too cheesy right now? I don't know. You tell me. I may be cringe, but at least I'm free. Thank you for staying with me. Stay warm and пока-пока.